Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Does Sheila have another long-lost child? Is Remy Price's secret son? Finn says Hope needs professional help. Steffy Deletes Rival from website. Luna's new disturbing letter to Bill. Carter plays dirty. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp has done everything she can to undo the damage and try to bond with John Finn Finnegan. Since Sheila's other children want nothing to do with her, she always viewed Finn as her last stopgap of relating with one of her kiddies. Of course, that plan hasn't worked out veritably well, and Sheila substantially blames Steffy Forrester for that. Still, the verity is that Steffy is no way going to let Finn get close to his mama. As long as Finn is married to Steffy and committed to their unborn together, there's just no way he can let Sheila into his life. At some point, should Sheila give up fully and find commodity or someone differently to concentrate on? What if a rewrite gives Sheila yet another long misplaced child? Bold and the Beautiful nearly gave Bill Spencer another sprat through the whole Luna Nozawa failure before changing her maternity to Tom Star in the end. Occasionally, the show invents new plot twists to keep the drama going, so we could buy the idea that Sheila has one further child to reunite with. Now that Remy Price is coming to Los Angeles as Electra Forrester's snooper, maybe the show will eventually explore his lineage. It'd be intriguing if Sheila turned out to be Remy's natural mama, and it'd explain a lot if he has Minotaur-y DNA. Perhaps Remy could be far more accepting than Finn of his mama and give Sheila the awful son relationship she's pining. In return, Sheila could try to help Remy with his love life, though she'd presumably be veritably much against his involvement with a Forrester. Since Remy isn't going to win Electra's heart, Sheila might ultimately seek vengeance on his behalf. There'd be some fun stuff to explore if Sheila were ever revealed as Remy's bio-mama, so it's an option worth considering. Also again, it's also possible that Sheila could simply become a mama figure to Remy rather. Sheila may not be related to Remy by blood, but she might take him under her sect and come defensive of him depending on how effects play out. A surrogate mama story might be just as good then, so we'll bring you updates on any Sheila and Remy news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila could use a chance to stir up further trouble, so we'll bring you more prognostications on any chaos that might be brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, November 14 recap. Finn says Hope needs professional help. Steffy Deletes Rival from website. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Thursday, November 14, reveals that Deacon Sharp summoned John Finn Finnegan to Il Giardino, where he tried to move him that the situation with Hope Logan was just a misreading. Finn argued that he saw what happened since Hope threw herself at him in lingerie. Cleric argued that Hope would have admitted it if she'd been trying to betray Finn, but Finn felt like she'd been carrying out of character for a while now. After Finn suggested perhaps Hope should seek professional help, he said none of this was Steffy Forrester's fault. Cleric wanted Finn to get through to his woman, but Finn refused to lobby on Hope's behalf and continued to support Steffy. At the cabin, Brooke Logan showed up as Carter Walton was talking to Hope and planning another pitch to make Ridge Forrester see his perspective. Carter suggested about having to take further drastic measures if he couldn't get through to Ridge, so he demanded to turn effects around for everyone's sake. Once Carter headed to the office, Brooke advised Hope that it might boomerang if he pushed too hard. Still, Hope had faith in Carter and sang his praises to Brooke now that she'd suddenly fallen for him. At Forrester Creations on Thursday's Bold and the Beautiful occasion, Carter apologized for yelling ahead and tried a calmer approach this time around. Although Carter was sorry for losing his temper, he stood by what he said and wanted Hope for the unborn reinstated. Carter also brought up his global luxury brand idea and worked to vend Ridge and Steffy on that as well. After reiterating that Hope's line was done, Steffy admitted Carter's support for Hope was making her lose faith in his capability to do what was stylish for the company. Ridge agreed Carter was losing his perspective before pushing him to concentrate on more important matters, like their duty issues and the LLC papers that Ridge had been asking him to deal with. After Carter took off, Finn showed up at Forrester next and offered updates on Deacon's pitch before. Although Cleric wanted Finn to move Steffy to bring Hope back, Finn assured Steffy that he was clear about supporting his woman. Steffy was glad to hear that and made a vaticination that there was absolutely nothing Hope could do now that the decision had been made. Back at the cabin, Carter confessed to Hope and Brooke that he failed to get through to Ridge and Steffy. After Carter blustered about the Logan-Forrester feud, Brooke refocused out that the Forresters had all the control since they possessed the company. Once Brooke got calmed down, Carter assured Hope that he wasn't giving up and kissed her passionately. Hope claimed Steffy couldn't keep getting down with this, and Carter was in agreement on that. Meanwhile, Steffi pulled up Hope's picture and memoir on the Forrester Creations website before hitting delete. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter will launch yet another feud with his coming plot, so stay tuned for all the stunning news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Friday, November 15, Luna's new disturbing letter to Bill, Carter plays dirty. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, November 15, reveal that Bill Spencer will discover that another letter has arrived from Javi Luna Nozawa. Although Bill may be tempted to just burn this bone without reading it this time, he'll surely be too curious in the end. Luna formerly reached out to Bill with a sincere communication about how much he still means to her. Of course, Luna has indeed more reasons to get in touch now that she knows Bill and Poppy Nozawa broke up. That news put a creepy smile on Luna's face and putatively gave her more hope for a future with Bill. There's no way Bill would ever fall for Luna and make her Mrs. Spencer. But delusional Luna may suppose that's a possibility if she gets out of the slammer. Whatever the case, Luna will indeed shoot letter number 2 and maybe push Bill to come see her in person. Perhaps Luna will play up how lonely she is and how delicate effects have come behind bars. Luna might also make further temporary insanity claims and hope she can move Bill that her felonious jest was beyond her control. It makes sense for Luna to keep laying the route for a better legal defense and hopefully try to get off the hook. Other Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter Walton will have a strategy session with Hope Logan at the cabin. That's where Carter will contend that Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester just handed them a palm. Ridge keeps pushing Carter to handle effects regarding LLC for duty purposes, so it looks like Carter will suppose this is the answer to their problems. Carter will examine the paperwork and try to vend Hope on a new occasion for vengeance. Since Carter couldn't get through to Ridge and Steffi, he'll be ready to play dirty. And it looks like he'll use this LLC to do it. This may be Carter's ticket to reviving Hope for the future and perhaps indeed making a bigger power play at Forrester Creations overall. Our prognostications point to Carter provoking plenitude of Forrester fury with his forthcoming shady move, so stay tuned for updates on all the mayhem that's brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter will surely shoot some shockwaves once he puts his plan in stir. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.